And hello, CHUGS Army. How is everybody doing? Resident Evil, what's going on, my friend? CHUGS Army, happy Saturday. Hello, Celtic and Luke and Sharpshooter, T-Dizzle, Russell, Ash, 8-Bit, Impactus, Afoot, Patty, Saris, Buzz D, Deanna, Chapman, Cass, Donna. Hello, everyone. Hello. Very quickly, also, in Tiny Lines, hello, how are you? Thank you very much for the gifted sub. And The Hill, thank you for the 100 bits. Final Fantasy 16 Bebe is right. Also, Monsieur, thank you for the 3 months with Prime. Show us that gnarly surgery scar. It is still covered up. And I don't think I get my leg up that high, honestly. So I don't know if I could. But thank you for the 3 months, Monsieur. Thank you very much. And CHUGS Army, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having an amazing weekend. Welcome to stream 725. Holy cow. We're at stream 725. Our next huge anniversary stream is stream 750, which means we're 3/4 of the way to stream 1000. So stream 750 is going to be a huge party, huge celebration with giveaways and things like that. Stream 1000 is going to be nuts. We still have a ways to go with that. But anyway, we're celebrating that today is stream 725, and today is part 5 of Final Fantasy 16, game number 2 in our 5-game cycle. We were supposed to play Final Fantasy 16 yesterday, but it being just an insane day of video game releases, that being Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Bros. Wonder, we decided to do a double showcase of those games. So much fun. Oh my goodness. Yesterday's stream was awesome. The 65-year anniversary of video game stream was great. The Witcher 3 stream was great. The double showcase of Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Bros. Wonder was great. And today, again, equally as excited for Final Fantasy 16 Part 5. Very pumped to return to this game. It's been about a month since we played this game. So very pumped. Very pumped. And yes, Sharpshooter. That's what I figure. So stream 250 was a huge one. Stream 500 was a huge one. Stream 750 is going to be a really big one. Just because we're 3/4 of the way to stream 1000. Stream 1000 is going to be nuts. I already have so many ideas. For so many different activities. But very pumped and very pumped for today. Again, hope everyone's having a great weekend. How's everyone doing? And Sharpshooter, we'll also do a big one for stream 800 as well. For sure. Marlon, thank you for the 3 months at tier 1. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Saris, maybe. It's a possibility. We'll have to wait and see. Who knows, Sharpshooter? Who knows? But I'm very excited. Very excited. Celtic, maybe. Very possible. But yeah, very excited to continue this game today. It's been quite some time since we played Final Fantasy 16. Actually, let me see, because I marked down. Let me see. Let me look here in my streaming note. See when the last time we played Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, the last time we played it, actually it's been over a month. Last time we played Final Fantasy 16 was September 15th. And today is October 21st. So it's been a little over a month. But once again, this is part 5 of FF16, stream 725. And again, I am really enjoying this game. I think the summon battles have been amazing. I think the character development has been great. Torgal is the best pup in the world. I think Torgal's maybe my favorite character. Well, yeah, Torgal number 1. And then Sid's pretty high up there. I love Clive. I love the characters. And the game is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So very excited to continue it. I kind of forget where we are as well, which makes it very exciting. D-Beck, thank you for 26 months at tier 1. Thank you. 26 months. Holy cow. It was announced this morning that there's going to be a crossover between FF14 and FF16. There's going to be a Torgal mount and Puppy Torgal mini pet. Amazing. So Final Fantasy 14, I was just talking to a buddy of mine about this, is a game that apparently I really need to try, and apparently really need to try it on stream. It's an MMO Final Fantasy game, and honest to God, I've never really, as B-Fresh would say, dived in to an MMO before. I've never played World of Warcraft. I've never done a massive multiplayer open world style game. So maybe at some point for sure. But FF16 is just so good. So good. Bizarre, happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had an awesome birthday, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us a little bit in the stream today. Happy belated birthday, Bizarre. Jay, thank you for the 35 months at tier 1. Yes, I was scared I'd be too bored today, but now I have the best entertainment I could ask for. Thanks, Chugs. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you. Custard Bags, thank you for 32 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Saris, thank you for the 100. And also, Chugs, active time lore function with this. Remember that still. If not, I'll remind you. You might need to remind me again. I will try to remember. Saris, because this is not spoiler heavy, but thank you for the reminder. Does it pop up on the screen, or is it something I just have to assume is happening and then press start? I kind of forget. Is it something that just pops up, Saris? Or do I have to be mindful of it and just press start every now and then? I can't remember how it goes exactly. Press down touchpad. Okay. Gotcha. Marlon, oh my god, the web wings was so cool. Spider-Man 2 was excellent. The little bit that we played, so good. And Super Mario Bros. Wonder, also excellent. Lore changes during the cutscenes, changing according to location, and people on scene. Okay. Still not sure if that means it pops up or if every now and then I just press down on the touchpad, but I will be mindful of that. Yes, because I do remember the last time we played, I missed out on a bunch of juicy lore. And I hate missing juicy lore. The Chugs Army loves juicy lore. We all love it. Zanzibar, thank you for the 340. With Spider-Man 2, the Arkham games, Guardians of the Galaxy, they've proven they can make great superhero games. Tell me about it. Why does the Man of Steel always end up looking like the Man of Tinfoil? Get it together, people. Superman deserves better. Yeah, we do need a real good Superman game. That would be awesome. That'd be so cool. I agree. Because I've never played it, but I know Spider-Man 64 is infamous as being a not very fun game. But a real good Superman game, that'd be cool. Strongman, thank you for the 16 months at tier 1. Thank you very much, Strongman. Thank you. But again, hope everyone's having a great weekend. Chugs Army, you know what? Let's jump in. Speaking of juicy lore, let's jump into story time with Professor Chugs. We're doing it a little bit early. Roberto, thank you for 7 months at tier 1. Once again, Korok is helping us. He's see-through. But Korok has been so useful through this whole injury. He really has. And in addition to Korok helping, Korok has also been guarding the video games textbook, which is what we go through when we go through our history juicy lore of video games. And we are still on the 6th generation. And today's exciting. We're not going to be able to cover all of it. But today we're going to start reading up on Microsoft Xbox. And this is a pretty long section. So I'll take my time with it. But yes, so we're currently on the 6th generation, and this is when Microsoft decided they wanted to get into the video game home console industry with the Microsoft Xbox. So here we go. Microsoft Corporation was founded by Paul Allen and Bill Gates on April 4th, 1975. Headquartered in Redmond, Washington, the company quickly developed a reputation for its computer software and operating systems, or OS. Starting with BASIC, which stands for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. I did not know that. Interpreters for the Alter 8800, the company would begin to revolutionize personal computers with its MS-DOS operating system for IBM in the mid-1980s. The company developed a graphical extension for MS-DOS in 1985 called Windows, followed by its Microsoft Office suite in 1990. It was on August 24th, 1995, when Microsoft released its Windows 95 OS, solidifying its dominance in the personal computer world and skyrocketing past Apple in annual revenue. Being the leader in PC operating systems, Bill Gates naturally felt threatened when early announcements of the PS2 positioned the system as a competitor to both the home entertainment and personal computer industries. His strategy was to build a better game console and compete directly with Sony. Development for Microsoft's first home console began with 4 engineers from Microsoft's DirectX team, including Kevin Batchus, Seamus Blackley, Otto Burks, and Ted Haas. Shortly thereafter, head of Microsoft's gaming publishing division, Ed Fries, joined the team, and the group set out to construct a home console based off of Microsoft's DirectX technology that was initially known as the DirectX box. Despite its unpopularity with Microsoft's marketing team, the name Xbox outscored all other titles in focus tests and became the official name of the system. Jay Allard and Cameron Ferroni were put in charge of creating the Xbox operating system, which was originally planned to run the Windows OS. After removing everything it didn't need, it became apparent that the system would not run Windows, and it more or less became a DirectX operating system. Still, the system's inner components more closely resembled a PC than any other video game system before it. Similar to Sony's surprise when Nintendo announced that Philips would be manufacturing a CD drive for the SNES, the Xbox was originally built using AMD hardware. At the last second, right before a major conference, the technology stack shifted to Intel. In addition to using the PC popular Intel Pentium 3 processor and an NVIDIA graphics chip, the console also contained an 8GB internal hard drive and broadband Ethernet port. Although it wasn't the first home console to include internal storage, its 8GB hard drive was much larger and more capable than the internal storage of the 3DO or Sega Saturn. In addition to game data storage, users could download game patches and even rip entire music CDs to its hard drive. The decision to make the system broadband only with no dial-up modem seemed controversial at first. However, it raised the bar for online gaming, and the absence of dial-up modem saved Microsoft around $5.18 per unit sold. That added up to an overall savings of $100 million. Wow. So also, Chugs Army, tomorrow, when we have story time with Chugs, tomorrow we will finish up on the Microsoft Xbox. We got about halfway through right there. In addition, I just thought of this, and I wanted to share this with you guys. So after we did the 65-year anniversary of video game stream, I was, like I said, I was so pumped about it, feeling great about it. And I went back and I started rewatching that entire history of video games. That someone, I believe it Never Knows Best is the name of the channel on YouTube. Never Knows Best has the best documentary I've seen on the history of video games ever. And it's all on YouTube for free, which is absolutely wild. The name of the video is The Entire History of Video Games. So I started rewatching that a little bit. And he brought up a great point that I forgot to mention. Did you guys know that both Bill Gates and Steve Jobs worked at Atari? Like before they became who they were, did you know that both of them, both Steve Jobs and Bill Gates at one point in their life worked for Atari? Because at the time, Atari was making all these technological advancements, so it's so wild to think that they both worked there for a short time. I didn't know it either. I was like, oh my God, I totally missed that. I can't wait to tell the Chugs Army about this. But yeah, really, really cool. Really, really cool. Also, again, Chugs Army, thank you for the new follows, the new subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the bits. Thank you so, so much. Thanks. More importantly, thanks for joining me. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Oh yeah, Atari was the kingpin of the video game industry at that point. Early on, there was no one bigger. Strongman, thank you for 16 months at Tier 1. Roberto, thank you for 7 months at Tier 1. Des, thank you for the 100. What an incredible gaming weekend. Can't wait to see the best boys, Toriel and Clive, again. I know, I can't either. Canadian Bear, thank you for 26 months at Tier 1. Thank you. Thick, thank you for the 3 months at Tier 1. Much love to you as well, my friend. I'm hanging in there. Being able to stream has really, really helped. It's really, really helped. And Brandon, thank you very much for the Tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Chugs Army, my friend. Welcome. Okay, Chugs Army, let's get into Song of the Day. We're going to do 2 songs of the day. One of them, we're going to risk it. But someone had asked me this, and I thought about this. So, again, a incredibly important member of the Chugs Army, an incredible human being, an incredible moderator, overall great person. And Pactus Vault suggested to me a while ago that I play a little game called Bramble the Mountain King. And it's a short experience, very intense, but really, really, really good game. And someone had mentioned yesterday, what was the name of that song? And that reminded me how amazing the Mountain King theme is. It's so good. So we're going to do 2 songs of the day. The other one is Zanzibar suggested a game from Spider-Man. If Zanzibar, if you could post the name of the song again, if you're still here, because I think I would have. I have not listened to it yet, but I'm gonna play it. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's an SNES game. I'm sure it'll be fine. So I'm gonna play Bramble the Mountain King, and then also this SNES Spider-Man game that Zanzibar had suggested yesterday. Yesterday we did Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic 2, but today let's do 2 songs of the day from more modern. Well, one is a retro game and one's a more modern game. I want to see if Zanzibar can remind us what the name of that song suggestion was. But until then, let's do Bramble the Mountain King. Again, Bramble the Mountain King. Here, let me turn over. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I believe it's called The Mountain King. I believe that's what it's called. Oh, here we go. Maximum Carnage rooftop theme. Perfect. Okay, so let me make another tab for that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see if we can find it. Let's look at the full playlist. I don't see rooftop theme. Oh, rooftop? Stage 2? Spider-Man Maximum Carnage Supervillains? I have the Maximum Carnage OST open, and the names of the songs are Opening, Cutscenes, Stage Intro, Streets, Stage BGM 2, Boss Fight 1, Boss Fight 2, Stage Cleared, Game Over, and Supervillains. Oh, it's Supervillains is the name. In tiny lines. Oh, okay. Supervillains. Beautiful. Okay, we got it. Okay, nice. Okay, well, first up, CHUGS Army, we're going to play The Mountain King. Again, this is from a game called Bramble the Mountain King. It covers, and just a heads up, it's an indie game. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. The art style is cool, but it's also, and I was warned about this, it's really dark and covers some pretty intense topics, but artistically, it's an incredible game. That's a game, like, Bramble the Mountain King is a game that I played, and I'll never forget it. And not a ton of people talk about it. So again, between the message it was going for and the art style, and it was a short experience but a beautiful one, and the OST is just incredible, absolutely incredible. But anyway, here we go. Don't know if we're gonna get an ad on either of these. So far, 2 days in a row, CHUGS Army, we have not had an ad. So let's see. This is the name of this song from Bramble the Mountain King is called The Mountain King. Here we go. There was an ad. In tiny lines, there was an ad. There's 2 ads. There's 2 of them. 2 of them. Team Ad wins. Team Ad is back. Okay. Anyway, here we go. It starts off fine and kind of slow. And then I'm going to fast forward it, and you'll understand. It's just it's an epic song. Epic song. So it starts off very Very dark. Very intense. Ooh. Still building. Still building. And then it goes like this. And you're like, oh no. I'm not going to spoil anything as far as what's happening right now. But visually, the build up to this song is nutty. It's nutty. It's a classic song, but you're fighting this epic boss. And then here's the best part. Dude, it's so good. And then it really picks up. And it's crazy on the screen at this point. It's insane on the screen. God, it's so good. The first time that I got to that point in the game and I didn't know that the song was going to go like that. Oh my God. So good. So that's our first song of the day. And our next song of the day is from a Super Nintendo game, Maximum Carnage. And this was suggested by our one and only Zanzibar. And the name of this song is Supervillains. So here we go. I've not heard this. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, that's a good one too. Okay, so 2 songs of the day. Also, let me open up the chat. There we go. Sub-only mode is off. Once again, welcome everyone to stream 725. This is part 5 of our playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI, which is game number 2 in our 5-game cycle. Tomorrow afternoon, we will be continuing. I'm so excited for this. We're going to finally be continuing Lies of P. I cannot wait. So pumped. But the 2 songs of the day. Well, first of all, we started with the Microsoft Xbox as far as story time with Chugs. We'll continue that tomorrow. Today, I decided to do 2 songs of the day. We did, just because someone in the chat yesterday asked, what's the name of that Bramble song that we played before? And that song is called The Mountain King from Bramble the Mountain King, a new indie game that recently dropped. And the other one, suggested by Zanzibar, is the Maximum Carnage OST Supervillains from the Super Nintendo. 2 great songs. 2 great songs. But speaking of great songs, Also, Chugs Army, you can't really see, but I'll do my best to show it. Shirt of the day, since I can't stand up, but shirt of the day, I'm wearing a Final Fantasy VII periodic table of materia t-shirt. That is the shirt we're wearing in anticipation of not only continuing this amazing game, Final Fantasy XVI, but again, if I were to pick 2 games that I am most excited for to release, one of them does not have a release date, one does. It, without question, is Silksong and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I go back and forth. Some days I'm more excited for Silksong. Some days I'm more excited for FF7 Rebirth. I think both of those games, I'll tell you now, when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out, and hopefully this is okay with everyone, but similar to Elden Ring, there's a very, very, very good chance that we are going to stream FF7 Rebirth nonstop. Because I remember playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it was like right before I started streaming, or I was like towards the end of my playthrough, and we played through it again on stream, and I remember thinking it would have been so cool to experience this on stream for the first time. So it's very important to me that I experience a game that I'm so excited about on stream. My nightmare, also my heaven at the same time. I'm just imagining, like, FF7 Rebirth comes out, then like a week later, Silksong comes out. I'll be so stressed, but in the best way. In the best way. Okay. Oh, let me switch. Okay. Gotta get my leg back up. Let me catch up here. GLHF, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 100 bits. Chugs, finally back to FF16. I love how I somehow completed this whole game between your last 2 play sessions. It's very impressive. Very, very impressive. Yes, I am incredibly behind. Incredibly behind. Vegas, dude. Vegas, my man. Thank you for 38 months at tier 2. I love you too, Vegas. Thank you, man. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Bam. Thank you for the 100. Just beat FF16 last night. Got to start Spider-Man 2. Hope you enjoy both games. A lot to choose from for Game of the Year. Yes, seriously. Game of the Year watch this year is going to be nuts. It's going to be absolutely insane. So many incredible, incredible games have come out this year. And they're still coming. The hits are still coming. Ooh, The Dim. Okay, let me check something really quick. It's been a minute since... Hey, Torgal! What's up, buddy? Okay. We have no potions, no high potions. Okay, this is our current active quest. The meaning of life. Clive finally accepts the truth that he is the dominant of Ifrit, the second icon of fire. Along with this knowledge, he finds a new purpose to unravel the mystery of why he was chosen to bear this burden, and to live not for revenge, but to atone for the crimes he committed 13 years before. I'm still... I don't know. I'm so curious to see where this goes. Our attributes are there. We have the Invictus sword, which is still our best weapon. This belt, which is still our best. And these gauntlets, which are also still the best. We have increases defense by 10, attack by 7, rising flame damage, which is my favorite move. We can't upgrade any more abilities. There is stuff we could do here and stuff over here, but we can't do that yet. Okay. Hey, Torgal. Can I pet you? Wait, why are you running from me? What? Torgal? Torgal's mad. Torgal's mad. It's been a month since we played the game. I understand. I understand. I will have to regain your trust, and I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, let's go. Kind of forget the controls already, which is the tough thing about playing many different games. Oh, thank goodness. Also, oh, good. Thank goodness I didn't use that. Okay, and how do I switch? Okay, that's to dodge. And left, L2 is to switch. And I think L1 is to block. Okay. We'll get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it again. Whoa. God, this area is gorgeous. Well, it looks run down, but out there is really pretty. Oh, good. Another potion. We need these big time. Oh, what are you growling at, Torgal?
Torgal, what is it?
Torgal?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Torgal, where are you going, dude? What's over here? Okay, Torgal just ran off. Ian, thank you for 26 months at tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Also, CHUGS Army, the volume may be a little bit loud when we get into battle. I don't know how it is right now, but just let me know if it's too loud, and we will adjust as time goes on. Or it might be perfect. Torgal. Another potion. Good. Oh, this is going to be a battle for sure.
What happened here?
No.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Get him.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who
Yeah.
would order such a thing?
There we go. Nice. Oh, boy. Okay. And... oh, no. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Initiate limit break.
That's enough.
Oh, let's go. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. And let me switch. Oh, dodge. Okay. Yeah, use the wind. There we go. And switch where these guys attacked this village.
Wake wins!
Alright, we're back. We're back. We did okay. We did okay. No, all these people are dead. No.
You could escape us, did you, Brandy? You were born a slave, and you'll die.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
I messed it up.
Dogs? They were innocent people!
Oh, ouch. Okay. No. There we go. And bop, 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 bop. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. And limit break. Oh, I love the limit break, dude. I don't remember the limit break from last time. There we go. Oh, ouch. Okay. Oh, no. Not good. Not this guy. I gotta get rid of this dude. And... oh. Get him. There it is. That's the move. Oh, we are cooking. We are cooking. There, get him. Yes. All right. We are rocking and rolling, baby. This is great. This is great. What a way to... we are... now we're cooking with oil, Impactus. Now we're cooking with oil. Okay. Good. Lord, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Glad to hear the audio is good. I love the limit break so much. So much. All right, let's go. And switch. Yeah, get him. Oh, get him. Oh, yes, another parry. Or and we have a limit break. Now, what happens if I use the limit break while I have my wind summon equipped?
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Who the heck is this guy? Okay, still fire. Okay, tried to dodge. Was not successful. Okay, dodge. Okay. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, this guy is no joke. There we go, staggered him. If I had a limit right now, that would be so nice. Come on. Okay, not bad. There we go. Oh! Nice. Got him. And limit. There we go. Oh! Yes. Come on, we're doing good damage. Yes. Almost got him. Beautiful. Hey, we're warming up, baby. We're warming up. That's good. Did we just level up? Yes, we did. Perfect way to start. Okay, now we're level 23. HP went up a decent amount. Good attack increase, defense, stagger, strength, vitality. Beautiful. Okay, we got Y-Right, Sharp Fang. Okay, so just some crafting materials, which is important. Oh, I love the music. Thank you for the GGs. Stink, thank you for 23 months, 1 month away from the Rainbow Mushroom Club at Prime. Thank you.
Sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
too late. Gav. Clive.
Oh, it's terrible.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Oh man, that's so terrible.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Who the heck is that guy? Okay. No available quests. All right, so we got to go back to the hideaway. So that's where we'll head. Oh, man. Righting wrongs. So we finished that mission.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I love the hideaway. Love the hideaway. Okay, so there's something new here. Otherwise, everything else is the same. But I think what I will do is... Can I buy high potions from you, Sharon?
Go on, then.
I don't know if I can. Let me check. Doesn't have anything new. Ah, yes I can. Only for 400. And we have 25,000 gil. So let's... You know what? I might as well. Seriously. 20% of max HP. I will buy
You're
one of
rubbing me
those.
blind, you know.
And seriously, I will buy 2 of these.
You'll not find a better price than that.
40% of max HP. So now we don't have to worry about that. I don't think I really want to sell anything yet.
Finished, are you?
But now I got some potions, so I don't have to worry about them. And let me just check here quickly. Yeah, none of this. Reinforce. The sword I have is pretty strong, so I'm just going to stick with what I have. I'm going to stick with what I have. Let's go over this way.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And All right. And I think that, yeah, that activated that. Also, let's go talk to
Clive, was it?
the guy who has the wisdom. I want to see if we increased any further there.
Day. Or is it night?
Did we increase our wisdom?
It can be.
Yes, we did. Nice.
If
Nice.
you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Okay, a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Okay. Even though I'm not reading through all of this, I like to just look through for a second and see. Okay, what about this one? Yep, oh, here. We're good. And bestiary. Bombs, iron giants. Okay.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Almost at level 3 for our wisdom. But let's go talk to Sid. See what Sid's up to. I do like the hideaway as a hub.
Don't mind me. Just taking.
And am I good on... Is my HP okay? I think so. I'm sure we healed up. Hey, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
I hope that Clive and Jill end up together. I like them. I like them as a couple.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
Yeah.
It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Sneak into the capital?
Pay a visit to Mother.
Oh Okay, here we go. Wow. Oriflame, the Holy Empire of Sangbreek.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
This castle
There
is
is a capital
beautiful.
by then. The black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
This guy looks like King Allant from Demon Souls.
The
Or,
gates
he
of
doesn't, he
Oriflamme
just reminds me
buckle
of
at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
What a
This is the
twisted
will
way.
of great Grieger.
What a twisted way of saying you want to start a war.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all
Love
seen
this
it
song.
firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't?
I was going to say they didn't want to see it. That's why.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
New items available. Okay, beautiful. New crafting recipes available. Oh my god, we got so much juicy lore. In that little section right there. Okay. Well, I see we have some side quests available as well, which is cool. Also, this is back open as an option to go talk to the guy who increases our wisdom. Let's see what he has to say.
Take a seat, Clive.
Very, very interesting stuff.
Have you come for a tale? Or both?
There we go.
I have quite the find for you today.
Beautiful. Shazzle, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the CHUGS Army. Survivor Girl, thank you for 23 months, 1 month away from the Rainbow Mushroom Club. 1 more month until Rainbow Mushroom. Hope you're doing well, CHUGS. Have a great stream. Thank you, Survivor Girl. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well also. Thank you for the 23 months with Twitch Prime. Okay, so we could read these new entries. The Continental Accord, an international pact made at the dawn of the present era, in which such matters as the treatment of bearers and the establishment of a realm-wide currency were laid out. It formed the basis of much of Valisthian society as it stands today, including the branding of bearers and their status as non-persons. It also put in place a universal calendar marking a symbolic fresh start for mankind, albeit one which put magic users at a crippling disadvantage. And the founder. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins of Dismkees. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land and spurning magic and staying to the shadows, and so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of this life, if it could be called that, and after binding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll overlooking a forest of beech and alder. Here he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. The next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as was his people's wont, he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as his estate grew, and one building became two, and two three, the people began to slow their steps. It was not long before some took to joining him on that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destinies. They did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. And slowly house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon it, and though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of all Rosarians.
You wish to study the tomes?
Okay. All right, so let's...
Do you need any help?
Also look... There's 2 side quests that I maybe want to check out. That looks like it's the main mission.
Well, what do you want?
Ooh. A new weapon. The Flame Tongue. Yes, I definitely want that.
It'd last you a good while.
Yes, absolutely want that. I didn't even check how much it cost. And I think that's it. As far as new items. Don't think I can upgrade this one. Okay.
That it?
I think that's the new item. The main new item that I got. Let me look here just to check. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. Let's also go over this. I want to see what new items what new items Sharon has. But I also don't want to start the main mission yet. So let's go and check out some of these side quests first. Let's check out a couple of these. Yeah, let's talk to this guy, and then also I believe the girl at the front has chocobos.
Please, no.
We will definitely check that out too. We will absolutely check that out too. Well, let's talk to Glenn.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Or we can help.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yes, we will
Sure
hurry.
he doesn't.
Prioritize quest. There's no
Unless it
guild.
won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
No guild reward for this. But I think we can activate both of these side quests, or at least I hope so.
He's never this late.
And then we can go out and do both of these. Both of these.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Yes, we will. Also, no guild. But we will do what we can. We will be helpful.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Okay, nice. I'm not going to prioritize this one quite yet. Quite yet. Okay, beautiful. CHUGS Army. Give me 1 second. I hate that I have to get up. I also hate that I don't have something ready to go yet for this. And I really, really should. So excuse me just for a few minutes. I promise I'll be right back. Again, I really try hard not to have to get up during these streams now because I know it takes me a little bit. But give me just 1 second. I'm going to get some music ready for you guys. While we wait here. But again, I'll be right back. I'll be super, super quick, I promise. And then we'll continue with some more Final Fantasy 16. So just 1 second. Thank you for your patience. Okay. CHUGS Army, thank you very much for your patience. My apologies on the delay. Thank you. All right, we're back. We are back. Once again, everyone, welcome to stream 725. This is part 5 of Final Fantasy 16. Very excited to continue it today. Very, very excited. Okay, here we go. So we got a new sword, which I'm pretty excited to check out, considering... Yeah, that's a big jump. 15 attack and 15 stagger increase. That's huge. Okay, so we have the Lost Wing one and open world map. And what is this? Red Letter Day, and that's Needs of Many. So we want to do this one first. Let's travel here first. We'll travel here first. Hopefully, oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Hopefully, what was I gonna say? Hopefully we don't need those items from the merchant for these missions.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Yes, that sounds like a plan. But first, let's grab some of these items that we see. Now we can run this way. We'll check here. We've done a side quest here. Lost
Good.
supplies.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
Valley Matter. Lost supplies.
Lost supplies.
I'm sure it'll be the one that's completely far away.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
Yeah, no sign of the
Not this
letter.
far. Might as well ask around.
Probably will be... Oh, okay. I could talk to an NPC as well. But before we continue on, I swear I thought I saw... Oh, maybe not. I thought I saw some more items, but... Let's check... Yeah, let's talk to this NPC over here. Okay. Do you know?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
Eh?
Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me.
Perfect, we have to go to
Dare say
Lost Wing
someone
next.
Has been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
That's great. We have to go to Lost Wing next. Again, I know you guys are going to tell me not to apologize, but sorry for having to get up. Especially because I know it takes like 5 minutes for me to get up and then come back. But I won't apologize again. I'm sorry, though. Okay. All right, we're moving. We're moving. I'm just going to distract you with talking about other stuff. Okay. Doing some side missions. But seriously, I really appreciate your patience. I love you guys, too. Thank you, Machismo. And I love this game. Oh, my God, it's so good. Now we're in Lost Wing.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
We want to go over there. This is exactly where we want to go. I'm glad we accepted both side missions. Okay. Let's continue with this first side quest.
Hello, Koya. Did Master Quentin summon you?
Search Lost Wing for the missing letter.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Hey. Oh, the pup did get it.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Return the missing items to Glenn. Oh my goodness.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Okay, using some wind magic to dry your clothes. That's interesting. All right, now that we've done that, before going back and turning in that first side quest, we're here. So we might as well do this other one. What is this? There's new items here.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Bastard sword and long sword. Dark sash. Meteorite sold out. Orchestra. Oh. Lionheart tonic. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Yeah, we'll take 2 of those.
Ah, yes.
That seems like that could be really good. That increases our defense and attack. But down the line, especially with how good limit breaks are, that Lionheart tonic seems like that could be a real good item. Let's see. Is there anything I want to sell? No. Okay.
Good day.
Sun's setting.
I wonder if that's the new items that are available at the hideaway.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Okay. Search for Randall in Lorbert's Pass. Oh, that's the whole way over here. Okay, so I am not gonna fast travel, but instead stay in this area and we'll run down here. Randall may be in trouble. Is this the right? Yes, it is. I think. No, it's not. Wait. I think I have to get up here. I think this is the way I have to go. And then... Yes. Yes. Okay. This is the correct way. Alright, so hopefully Randall's not in huge trouble. But we'll see. Yeah, these locations are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, into the woods. Item. Give me all the items. Valley Matter. I'm excited to see... I wish... Oh, look at that new sword. Oh, that is nice. That new sword we got is sick. He's the best boy. We can pet him now. We can pet him now. He's so good. I want a dog someday so bad. So bad. Okay. 10 gil. We'll take it. We will take it. Another item up here. There he is. There he is. Randall, what are you doing out here? What? Is this Randall?
All right.
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but...
Here we go.
Reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Yeah, you get out of here. And let's go rescue Randall. Let's go rescue Randall. That first side mission, piece of cake. This one, we're going to have to fight some guys, it seems. Oh, boy.
Goblins.
Level 21?
I'm not surprised.
Oh, ouch. Okay. Good dodge. Good dodge. There we go. And limit break. Go crazy. Oh! Oh! I can't even see. I can't even see. There we go. Go crazy. Go crazy. Oh my god, we only got him halfway down. Ooh. Oh god! There we go. Ouch. And there it is. Limit break. Go crazy. No, get down there. Okay. Go crazy. Oh man, he's still alive. This guy has so much health. Ooh, still got hit. There we go. Got him. Got him. I really didn't want to use any heals, but we did it. We did it. Bone necklace used in crafting, Valley Matter, and Wyrite. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for the GGs. There we go. Those guys have so much health. So much health. And we didn't use any. I love that Rising Flame move. Love that move. Oh, no.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Randall. Randall didn't make it. Can I fast travel? Oh, I can. I can. Okay, well, let's complete this second mission. Randall did not make it. Randall died. We tried. We tried. And then we'll return to the hideaway. I'm curious if I want to upgrade my any of my armor pieces, but I think I'm going to stick with what I got.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Well, that mission had a sad ending. 30 Wyrite, Sharp Fang, and some Meteorite used in crafting. Okay. At least this is from what I can tell, but I believe that Meteorite only upgrades certain weapons. Like these special purple weapons that we have. These really strong ones, at least I think, or at the moment, I do not have any crafting materials that can upgrade them, but they are the strongest that I've used. And they look so cool.
Maybe I should.
This one has a happier ending, which is good. Armo, thank you for 36 months, 3 years at tier 1. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't suppose
Thank you for the heal well.
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Lost supplies and lost letter. Supplies intended for delivery to the hideaway by the clumsy courier Glenn. Lost on the road due to an unfortunate... Wait, can I give both of them, though? Oh, good, good. Oh, but you can choose not to give everything. That's interesting.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
From his daughter?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here.
Sid has a daughter.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
There we go. There we go. I'm glad we did those side quests. Wyrite and Sharp Fang. Okay, just some more, ton more crafting materials. And now let's continue with the main quest.
Clive, was it?
Before that, I haven't saved for a little bit. So let's save quickly. There's that Lionheart tonic. Oh, we do have some ability points now. Oh, this is for Ifrit. Upgrade 620. Rising Flame is maxed out. I guess let's... Oh, we can upgrade our Limit Break too. Yeah, we can only have these equipped, but I think we use Ifrit for our Limit Break. Oh my god, I literally pressed start to save, and I didn't even save. I love the classic Final Fantasy characters. I love when modders as well have made, like, demakes of games. Have you guys seen that? Like the Bloodborne PS1 demake, or the Resident Evil 4 PS1 demake, Final Fantasy 7 demake. I think those are so cool. Okay.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Okay, Gaia Blade. Yep, we have all of that. I'm going to keep all of these. Reduces heat wave cooldown time. And reduces Rock's Gambit cooldown time. Yes, so the only new item was the Lionheart tunic. Okay. I'm going to keep a lot of these cool swords, though.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
All right, we'll go see Otto. What's Otto going to tell us?
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alien reports unlocked. Huh. Alien reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gwait at the Alien Report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Is that so?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway
Goat.
service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Kind of.
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
I absolutely
reckon you
am.
could probably tick
We
off the
love
odd
side
thing here
quests and more
there.
juicy lore.
They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Okay. Let's ask about...
Me?
Me, I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When that man beat me bloody and threw me out onto the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
The way I see it.
The way I see it, I owe him. And so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. And if it sounds like someone out there needs our help, I make a note so I can point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
So, what'd you say?
So, what do you say? Are you willing? There's no sure way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowny? Yeah.
Anything catch your eye?
Finding new quests. Use Gott's Alien Report to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Welcoming Committee and Dying on the Vine. And then While the Cat's Away. Oh, there are multiple different... Yeah. If it's okay with everyone, I'm going to do a couple of these side quests before we continue with the main mission. I love side quests. Especially if they're interesting. Like, the fact that we just did that one side quest and found out that Sid has a daughter, so worth it. So worth it.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I? That depends. What do you need? Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might. They're probably terrified.
Not saying we'll do all the side quests, but some of them
probably
for sure.
Right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself.
Or maybe we
to
will
open
do them
up.
all. I don't know.
So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Yeah, I can try.
I can try. That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
We already have
Let them know.
so many upgrade
Appreciate
materials.
it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
But this is cool just for world building. Prioritize quest. Okay, this... I love this town. Imagine, like, visiting a place like this. Does anyone else think this looks so cool? Like, oh man, that's one of the best things about Final Fantasy. One of the absolute best things.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Ugh. When people are in trouble like that and so desperately asking for help, and the main character's like, don't worry, I got you. That just melts my heart every time. Every time.
But how did the grocer know his
Wait, am I going the... Yeah, welcoming committee. Yeah, let's talk about getting some food for these two. Who were afraid to even ask for food. Which is so crazy. Yeah, the graphics are beautiful, Pixie.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Come on.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies.
Okay.
I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Okay. Collect bread and wine. Oh, beautiful. They're going to get some delicious bread. They're going to get some delicious wine. This is perfect.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Or at least to settle. First of all, the wine will relax them a little bit. They'll fill up on some delicious bread.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Hand it over.
May we? Truly?
Yes. He's chugging that wine. He's chugging that wine, though.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
I don't care if we get no rewards for that. I don't even care about the XP. Yeah, we got a gill bug. Who cares? Who cares? Exactly. Saris, my heart. Oh my god. And there's another side quest over here. Dying on the vine. My goodness. Let's go sell this gill bug. That was just a feel-good moment.
Any friend of the innkeeper
I don't know
is a friend
if it
of mine.
affects the game whatsoever. Like if there is, I don't believe there's like a morality system in this game. But there's the gill bug. Nothing else. Everything else is used in crafting. But we can sell one of these for 200 gil.
Many. Good day.
Okay, and let's go do this other mission, which I believe is this way. That was the right thing to do. Whoa. And then I think we have one more side quest that we can also do. Read. The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Interesting.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
I thought someone else had a Torgal, and I almost lost my mind. I was like, there's 2 Torgals? There's 2 Torgals? But there's not. That's our Torgal.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Oh, no.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need?
Yes.
Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Absolutely. We for sure can destroy these wasps. Weasel, thank you for the 8 months at tier 1. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for the 8 months. All right, we'll see to it.
I'll see to it.
Ooh, Pixie. Celsius of the day,
you.
once again, is
You'll find
orange.
them over at Gotan's bales on the edge of town. And hurry.
Orange.
Lostwing needs those grapes.
All right, let's prioritize this one. Go fight some wasps. And where could they be? Also, have I been down here? No, just a...
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
I would love to see what's behind that door, and you're not going to let me. Okay. Okay, let's see where to go. Oh. All right, well, let's fast travel to... let's go here. And then we'll run out to the center, and let's kill these wasps. Let's kill these wasps. I love how these items continue to respawn.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Okay, well, now that has me nervous for the fight. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Makes me think there's going to be, like, a huge boss wasp. Oh. Or maybe not. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh, get him! Oh. Nope, I want it. Okay. Get him. Oh, the music! God, the music is good. Come on, get him. Get us. Okay, there we go. And bop. Get him. Come on. There we go. There we go. Torgal and Jill are crushing it. Oh, there's a bunch of them. And there we go. Just keep shooting my magic. Oh. Very hard to hit in the air. There we go. Yes. Yes. Got him. No problem. Just a couple of wasps. A couple of wasps. Bop. That was a bunch of bops, Saris. You're right. All right, we did it. 2 sharp fangs, 2 bloody hides. Beautiful.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quinton's man know.
Yes. Yes, we will. Let's travel back to Lost Wing. And then run back down, let him know. And then I think there's another... I believe there's another side quest in a completely different area that we could do. I like that there's an area we can check in our main hub
But how did the grocer know his dog
at the hideaway to see if there's random side quests, because so far the rewards, as far as items go, have not been that great. But I like the stories behind them. Number one, Torgal loves this guy. Torgal's always in here. So far, the rewards haven't been that great, but at some point, I bet there'll be a really good reward.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price
And the
among
juicy
rich
lore
and
for the
powerful
side
of the realm.
quests.
We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
There we go. Dying on the vine, a little bit of XP, and once again, some sharp fangs, and ooh, black blood. Valuable, can be traded for gil. I think that is worth more than a gil bug, actually. So that is certainly worth selling while we're here. Even though we're in pretty good shape when it comes to gil.
You haven't much, but you're free
At least
to look.
for now. Let's trade. Yeah, valuable. Oh, we got another gil bug?
Here's what we agreed on.
And that is 400.
You never have too many.
And do I have anything else? I must have gotten one from the wasps who I was fighting. So we got 600 gil for that mission.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Okay, nice. Now, problem is I'm going to have to go back. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because you can see right here where that other side quest is. This map is massive, guys. Martha's Rest. While the cat's away. Yep, this is the last side mission we can do. Last side mission we can do for now. And then we'll continue with the main quest. Lord Flip, thank you for the 6 months, the half a year at Tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Chocobo. Chocobo. I can't wait.
It's done for.
I can't wait for
What
the
are you
Chocobos in FF7 Rebirth. Cannot wait. Yeah, nothing. So far, it seems like gray is common, green is uncommon, blue is rare, purple is epic, and maybe orange will be legendary. I don't know. I have not seen an orange yet.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
What's going on?
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
We will help you. We will fight these bandits.
I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
Deathstroke.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
There we go. Prioritize quest. Beautiful. Deathstroke, thank you for 34 months at Tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Almost 3 years. Keep bringing the great content. Thank you, Deathstroke. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we love video games on this channel. There are so many good ones to play. I have been I was excited for Final Fantasy 16, but I'm going to be honest, it really blew me away. I have a real soft spot for Final Fantasy 7. I love FF9, FF8, and this one has grabbed me in a similar sense. It's completely blown me away. I said before, that demo was so good. This game is amazing. Really, really enjoying it.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Is that so?
Get him, lads. I want that blade. Let's get this.
Oh, you want the blade, huh? Too bad. Oh, did I missed, and... There we go. There we go. All right, nice. And 2Y right, beautiful. You're not getting my sword.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again.
That sword is the
thanks to
coolest one I've seen
We're
so
lucky
far in the
you were
game, I
nearby.
think. So glad we could use it.
Good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right.
Thank you
We've
for the
got work
GGs.
to do for
Thank
to
you,
make this
Patty.
place presentable.
And Sharp.
You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Okay, nice. Couple of extra side quests. And now we'll continue with the main story, where we're going to go to the capital, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. I hate that my lighting is a little bit weird today. But that's okay. So sorry about that. I know you can kind of see the square. Okay, so we got some Wyrite and Steel Silk. How much Wyrite do I have now? I've got to have so much.
There he is.
And
the man of the hour.
The man of the hour. Okay. Let's confirm that we don't have any other side quests. I don't think so. I got to go back there anyway, and I can check. But I don't see any green. We haven't been over there at all. But we have to speak with Gav. Yeah, how much... Oh, man. 579 sharp fangs. Yeah, we have a bunch of upgrade materials. Bunch of Wyrite, too. Oh, and we do have our limit saved up, which is nice. Fragrant Satchel, Slumbering Chocobo. Oh, those are like legendary items, I think. I think so. And attributes, we are... I think we're level 23. Yes, we're level 23. Oh, Flame Tongue is what the sword is called. Also, do I have any other... These are different bonuses to damage. I love Rising Flames, so I will continue to have that equipped. Healing, potency of potions by 20%. Attack. And then these timely, Ring of Timely Assistance, those are like, it makes the game easier. So I took those off. Like, for example, this, when equipped, pet commands are executed automatically. You don't have to do anything. Timely Focus is when equipped, time slows before an evadable enemy attack, so it makes it easier to dodge. And then with this, Clive will automatically evade. So there's a bunch of stuff like that that makes the game easier, which is very cool. It's cool that that exists. And then I think I will continue to save up just to kind of see what I want to upgrade next. Actually, before I do that quick, ability-wise, this is all... Oh no, this is just our basic stuff. This is all for Phoenix. This is all for Garuda. And this is all of our standard. It will always help us. Ifrit. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing the enemy back. Can be used in mid-air. How do I... And then this will upgrade our limit break. Summon a storm of fireballs that circles about Clive, damaging nearby targets. See, like, part of me wants to learn that, especially that move. Maybe we'll learn this. Okay, but now what I'm curious about... Yes. Rising Flame is 3 and 2. That's 2 and 3. 2 and 2. 3 and 2. Yeah, let's do that move. Look at that damage. And Rook's Gambit. Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. That does a ton of wind damage. Why can I put Rising Flame there? Jump back and deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. Can be used in mid-air. I wonder if I want to switch any of these moves. I think maybe I do. Maybe I want to try... I like the slash. But let's try some new moves. I don't know if I'm going to want to use these. Actually... No, Wicked Wheel seems to be better. Even though I learned that one later. But we just got this move, and I definitely want to use that. I'm glad I checked that out. Okay, let's fast travel back to the hideaway. So excited about learning all the different moves and stuff that you're going to be able to do. Very excited. All right, before I talk to Sid... Let's save the game quickly. Look at those little characters. And we only have 2 summons. We might get more summons. I don't know.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes.
I
but that
love
doesn't
Sid's
mean we
voice
can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Deal.
You two behave now.
You two behave now. You two lovebirds behave. I love this song so much. Let me see the local map. Okay, yeah, there's no more reports. So we can just move along to Lost Wing. All right, here we go.
So,
Make for
we're
Northreach.
meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
I wonder if I automatically healed up now, or if I need to heal myself at all. I can't HP. I don't know. I can't tell. Hopefully I'm good. Hopefully I'm good. Oh, how do I want to... Wait. I think I want to go over here. Right? So I'll fast travel this way. I believe so. Instead of running the whole way there. Yeah, this has got to be it. Oh, this is such a pretty area. Yep, my health is there. So now that we made it here, let me save one more time. Sorry, I am a spam saver. Even though I'm sure it auto-saves, but it's so quick. Man. There we go, a potion. This game too. I was just talking about this the other day, but games that truly do showcase next gen capabilities is FF16 is absolutely one of those games. Yes, yes. Okay, we crushed them. I'm not gonna bother using my limit break yet, and I'm so glad to know that you can save your limit break. Because one system, again, Final Fantasy IX is one of my favorite Final Fantasy games, but with the trance system in that game, you uncontrollably get your limit break, and for example, you could get it right at the end of a fight, not even have time to attack with it, and then you lose it. So I like in this game that you can save your limit break. I think that's really, really cool. I like that system a lot better. Wow. Clairview. Gorgeous.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Oh, and we found an obelisk. Nice. Look at this little town.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Whoa.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
She's a very interesting character. Search for the dame. Okay. Let's see. So we have this. Also, there's a shop here with what looks to be new items. The Gaia blade. Gold work sash. Battle chains. Meteorite. Briar clamshell. Before the storm. And, okay. So I don't want any of that. I think I'm going to hang on to everything that I have. I want to see if there's anything I want to sell. I don't think so. No.
Come back again.
All right. We're out of here. Let's see what happens here.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
Yes. The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already.
I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay. This whole time, can I tell you what I've been doing? I've been doing this. This whole time, I've been either swiping like this or pressing it and nothing happens. So I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm just doing it wrong. You have to press start and then this. I get it. There we go. I understand now. Matt, thank you for the 100. Thank you. We got it, dude. We got it. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Northreach, a town which doubles as a defensive gateway to Sanbreque's holy capital of Oriflame. It was originally a purely military outpost, a towering bastion constructed to prevent land-based assaults on the capital from the southwest. To this day, a heavily guarded checkpoint ensures that none can pass through the wall without prior authorization, and as such, the need to linger here prior to entering has led to the rise of a thriving market and various other commercial enterprises on the wall's southern side. The garrison, however, along with the inns and brothels most of the soldiers frequent, as well as the residences of the nobles who make Northreach their home, remain on the northern side. Okay, and Isabel. proprietress of the Vale, Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, and one of Sid's trusted collaborators. Isabel is much admired by the populace for her elegance and refinement, qualities that have earned her the title The Dame. And we already did this, but I will look at this since it's a bonehead play. It's deserved. I'll do it. I'll do it. Cordy, yeah, I've blown it. But now I finally understand how to do it. Yes, works on any cutscene. Feel free to pause them within them if wanted. Okay, awesome. Saris, thank you. I boneheaded myself. Jay, thank you. I love you guys too. I love that you love me even when I'm a bonehead. I love it. But okay. Now we got the juicy lore. In any cutscene, you can do this. Okay, really cool. Alliance. Those who do not call the Hideaway their home, but nevertheless lend their strength to Sid's cause. There are many in the Twins who balk at the persecution of bearers, but cannot find within them the courage to oppose it, knowing what fate awaits them should their sympathies be exposed. Others take that risk, aiding Sid's bearer liberation efforts with information sent by Stolas, monetary assistance, or direct action. Oh, we're going to get so much juicy lore now.
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you.
I understand. I'm so happy.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Okay, she snuck us in.
Oi, hold up.
Oh.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the Dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Do I have any info on those soldiers? No? Okay.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
The nice thing about that active time lore that took me 5 playthroughs to understand how to use, is because lots of times when we go back and we hand in all that information we learned, there's so many things to read, like so much stuff that I'm like, oh, cool. I kind of just skim through it with my eyes, but don't actually read it. Now being able to do it this way, it makes it so much easier to get a lot of this extra lore and extra content, which is super, super cool. Okay. Make for the Vale. Let's go. Oh, look at this town.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Oh, here we go.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
All right, do we have Vale info? Nope. I'm going to end up pausing so much through cutscenes now. All right, we're at the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Seal obtained. The moon and stars from Isabel. The Veil. Okay, it did pop up. I will say, and again, I love this game. I love the active time lore concept. I do wish for me, just for me personally, I wish there was like a little notification that there's like new lore, you know? To be like, oh shoot, okay, if you want to learn more, open up the menu now to check. But here we go. The Veil. Northreach's premier house of companionship. While it is frequented mainly by Sanbreque's nobility and military, Lady Isabel welcomes all with the desire and the coin to partake of the pleasures her skilled courtesans and couriers offer. Few establishments in the Empire are as well loved or as oft visited. Interesting. But this is a very cool concept. Really, really cool concept. But for me and for us who love juicy lore, I wish so bad that it was like a, hey, if you want to learn more about this, just like maybe at like the bottom of the screen. That would be so cool.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
But that is a very, very cool way to add some more depth to these stories.
I should probably start here.
A new quest is available nearby. Oh, there's a couple of new quests available nearby. 3. All right, CHUGS Army. Before we help Isabel,
excuse me, you there?
Let's check out some of these side quests. Maybe it'll tell us more about the town.
The moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant.
Like, is there marks? What is emblems that Sid's allies distribute to those in their circle of trust? It is common for the rich and powerful of Valisthea to pin such marks to the bearers in their possession that the slaves might go about their master's business unmolested. Okay.
Though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances, I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
1,000 gil?
Why not?
Marvelous.
Okay.
The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
I don't trust this guy. He's a little sketchy. He's a little sketchy. Before we go that way, let's activate these other side quests while we can. Talk to this soldier. This is a huge area. Absolutely massive.
Sergeant's got it in for us too. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something?
Sorry.
But the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the Dame's being properly looked after.
Is that so? Fine. Fine.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair
Ooh, so we're gonna have to fight these guys. Okay. Okay, good to know. And before we fight those guys, I want to grab this item, which is a potion. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's that huge castle. There's something over there, too, that I'd want to go explore. There's so much of this map that I want to check out. And before we do that...
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Let's go up and talk to this NPC.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Yeah, also for 1,000 gold.
Fine.
Also for 1,000 gold.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you.
Or
an extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, True, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay, so there's 3 side quests that we just unlocked. Godson, thank you for the 17 months with Twitch Prime. Chug's not feeling well this weekend. I'm sorry.
Curse is bad enough.
But happy
starve as well.
Happy to spend some time with FF16 and the Chugs Army. Godson, sorry that you're not feeling well, but I'm glad you can hang out and chill in the stream today and enjoy the amazing Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, this game is awesome. So good. We want to go over this way, I believe. So many places to go. But first, let's focus on the first mission
day done then. Drinks.
that we did, or that we accepted.
With the right to confiscate any object.
Fancy a drop of the Empire's...
And see what we can get here.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Heavy purse. There we go. Just to check. Okay.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Okay, handed off the first package. And here's our herbalist.
I have no business with Branded.
They really do not want to talk to
business
Branded.
With you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
So rude. So rude.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
Yeah, exactly.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Oh, I don't like that guy.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Is that so? We got a box of cigars, and you're going to be rude to us too, I'm sure.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Heavy purse. So drink, cigars,
didn't you say so?
And what is this guy going to give us?
But this here'll make him less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Perfume?
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits.
All right.
Someone has expensive tastes.
Yes, it sounds like it.
How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
All right, let's hand these in.
That's the day done then.
And we'll get some gil, which is good. But I wonder what he's using these for.
Ah, you have returned.
Whoops. Oh, man. Fortunately, I think that was just a... Yeah, I got it. I accidentally hit my back paddle on my DualSense Edge. Okay. Box of cigars, essence of rose, and brandy wine. Any juicy lore? No juicy lore.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Crystals.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
All right, easy peasy. Super easy fetch quest. A little bit of XP, 1,000 gil, and some steel silk and bloody hide. Beautiful. Okay, next mission is let's go and speak to these guards who were very rude and threatened to kick the crap out of us. And before that, let's also save quickly. All right. This is the biggest reward with 1,100 gil, but I'm curious to see what this fight's going to be like.
Let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yes.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
All right, how is this gonna go? Can I use my specials? Is it just swords?
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Oh my god, we're destroying this guy.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Uh-oh.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh, this guy has a hammer.
Let a bearer win the dame's favour anyway.
I know
yes.
I hold my tongue for a start.
And I love this song so much.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
I don't want to use my special. I'm not even going to use my other limit. There we go. Okay, those guys were a piece of cake. There we go. Hey, where's our 1100 gil? We got 2 Y right.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
I don't know about that, guys. You guys were pretty rude. Pretty rude. Oh, and we got some meteorite for that. Nice. Nice. Okay. So now we have one more side quest. And here is one.
You look like you need a rest.
All right.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the chamber. Then I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Okay, at least you got a little something. There is... This is another bearer here.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Looks like now's not the time. Okay, maybe I will give this item first, and then I can go back?
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Huh. So I can't do that.
It's not been half a moon since Bellum's
right
tour.
now.
And they'd have us march again.
Interesting. Looks like maybe I'll have to come back maybe at a different time of day. Potentially. I'm excited to explore the rest of that world out there. It looks really cool. Really, really cool. Until then, we can save one more time. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And now, we can continue with this mission.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
All right, let's go and chat with her. And CHUGS Army, unfortunately, we still have some time. I'm not going to wrap up in 5 minutes or anything, but I do have to wrap up kind of soon. Here within the next 30 minutes or so, unfortunately. We will be back on stream tomorrow, probably around 1 p.m. Eastern once again, with the return of Lies of P. But we still have more FF16, but just wanted to give everyone a heads up.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Of course.
She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay.
The man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
All right, let's go find this guy.
Well then, I suppose you'll need something to remember me by.
Think maybe we can go this way? Yeah. Okay. This is the correct path. Oh, no, never mind.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Okay, you.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't
Yannick.
seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yes. Okay, let's let her know. I'm guessing we'll be able to do this other side mission later on at some point.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bert.
Will I learn anything about Moor? No.
And he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay. On our way to Moor. So it looks like we're going to be able to go out into this giant area, which is really, really cool. God, this area is so pretty and so huge. I really want to go over there, and I'm going to. Before we go that way, look at this area. Oh my God, there's more side quests over there too. Before we go there, let's go check out this. Let's go check out this other location. King, thank you very much for the 3 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Again, happy Saturday, everyone. I'm gonna go and explore this.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Yeah, like, what is over there? I really want to know. I don't want to fight chocobos. Torgal, just avoid. Oh, and a vulture. Nope, get away from me. Don't fight me. I just want to look and see what's up here. Chase University. Dude, let's go. Chase, I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. My name is CHUGS. I'm a variety streamer. Today, we are continuing Final Fantasy XVI, the newest Final Fantasy game. This game's incredible. Awesome story, music. Really, really fun game. Also, if you're new here, we have an amazing community here. Everyone's very kind, very welcoming, so please make yourselves at home. Chase, I hope you're doing so good, my friend. Thank you again for another raid. Appreciate it, man. Gang, thank you for the 11 months, almost the full year at Tier 1. Thank you.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you're not one of us.
Oh, that move is insane. Yes, still not using my limit. I don't know why. Oh. Here, let me go up there. Yeah, get him. There it is. New enemies approach. Okay, there's a bunch of... Maybe I will use my limit break. Oh, it's so sick. Get him. Maybe we'll get a good item in here. Maybe we'll get... That move is so crazy. That move is so nuts. I'm so glad we switched over to that. Is there anything behind here? No, but I did see there was a chest. Oh my God, did we get rewarded huge for exploring? Yes, dude. Yes. Demon Tamer's Sash. While slaying a demon merely returns its soul to the hell whence it came, until such time as it is resummoned to inhabit a new host. Taming a demon is a much more effective means of dampening its evil influence on the corporeal plane. By luring and trapping the undying spirit of Hellspawn into accoutrements worn on one's person, one might also harness their power and channel a portion of its own of it as one's own. And that increases our HP by 2 and our defense by 3. So not a huge increase, but still a better belt, which is good. I'm so glad we searched there. We can't go in there, but that was well worth it. I love stuff like that in games where you see something off in the distance And it's like, oh, is that an item that we can maybe grab? Wow. So pretty. Okay, I do not want to fight you, Chocobos. Don't want to fight you. We're going to run along the edge. And now we'll go up this way. We'll probably end up fighting these enemies. Yes, yes. Oh, very weak. Very weak. Nice, nice. 5 sharp fangs. Easy peasy. And now we can go to this town. There's also those windmills over there that we could maybe check out at some point. But until then, we could activate these side quests. Whoa, this guy is demanding that I come over and talk to him.
You're late. What kept you?
Drano, it's really cool. Final Fantasy 16 is really cool.
A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
I'm only helping because your son is probably very sweet, but you are a jerk.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Okay, we'll prioritize this quest. See what we get.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
He really didn't.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Exactly. Am I gonna get jumped? I might get jumped for this. Okay, let's save quickly. Yeah, we might end up getting jumped. Also, we can upgrade this move, which I definitely am gonna want to upgrade. Oh, that absorbs damage as well. That's a cool move also. But let's keep saving up. I'm glad we got a new belt. That's cool.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Where are you?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Bop, bop. And bop. Bop, bop, bop. And... that move is so cool! Okay, nice. Nice. Couple of bloody hides. Okay, are you okay? Oh my god, I'm so glad we accepted this mission.
You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. What? You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Oh, that poor boy. Having that guy as your dad. No!
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Yep. Needs to be us. Are you kidding me? Some of these people are horrible. This guy specifically is up there. Oh, you are...
Brandon, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
Yep.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch would be the dame, or that wretch would be me. I think this will upset him more, so I'm going to say this one.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt?
Exactly.
Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
Can we punch this guy in the face?
Enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Oh, what a jerk that guy was. What a jerk that guy was.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. At least we'll go back and give the bearers a proper burial. Oh my god. That's so sad.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service.
This is an interesting side quest. Silverwolf, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream.
Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Oh, man. Probably tricked them the exact same way they tricked us.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here, for their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
I bet we will see this guy again. I bet we will. Okay, 30 magicked ash. That was a intense side quest. Wow. Okay. Looking at the path here, friend of the people. Yeah, that is still hard to do. Or is that the guy? I don't know. I still have more to do there. And playthings is also a mission. CHUGS Army, like I said, I do have to wrap up soon, unfortunately. But let's go a little bit longer. Maybe do this last side quest.
Have you seen my Chloe?
Aww.
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Yes, I can certainly try. I
can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case...
Oh my god.
Let's not keep her waiting.
You little angel.
There's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Okay. Let's check and see if we can find your Chloe. Oh my goodness. She is so sweet.
Work these fields.
I
need to ask you something.
Oh, gee, thank you for the 100. Thank you. Oh,
and an outsider at that.
Who knows when me and B-Fresh are going to play Godzilla.
Why should I help
Silverwolf,
you,
thank you for the 100
You
bits.
tell me that.
Thank you.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
I'm already so pumped to continue playing this.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
This has been a great Final Fantasy XVI stream. Really, really good. I love all these new areas, the new characters we've met. I finally figured out how to use active time lore. Oh.
Chloe.
Chloe.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
No, Chloe.
Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Uh-oh.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That The Crystal's curse, that's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
Dude.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Silverwolf, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the CHUGS Army. This stream today, dude, this game is dark.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Oh my god. I thought she was talking about a dog. No, it was a bearer. Oh my god. Holy crap. Just talking like it's no big deal. Like it's a pet. That's so insane. And I did not expect that from that
drop in the field yesterday.
sweet,
If the people of
girl.
War are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Okay. More. The Holy Empire of Sangbreek. CHUGS Army. I am sorry, but unfortunately, I do have to wrap up for today. I'm glad we got a 3 hour and 20 minute Final Fantasy 16 stream in. Oh, I wish I could keep going. But I do have to wrap up, unfortunately. Jay Maldo, thank you for 36 months, 3 years at Tier 1. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I think that was my favorite perfect time and place to pause. Is it, Saris? Okay, that makes me feel better. Afoot, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Man, in a weird way, as dark as that episode was today, or that stream today, God, that was one of my favorite streams we've done in the sense of how intense this story is getting and how heavy it's getting. I love stories like that. They're very sad, but I'm so interested to see where this goes. And I figure that's a good stopping point. We got a bunch of good side quests. We met a bunch of new characters in a bunch of new areas. So the next time we play Final Fantasy 16, we'll continue with this main quest and kind of see where this goes. How they treat shard bearers is terrible in this world. Yeah, rated M for a reason, absolutely. But CHUGS Army, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this beautiful Saturday. Thank you for the new follows, the new subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the bits, the raids. More importantly, like I said, thanks for spending a little bit of your time with me. Stream 725, Part 5 of Final Fantasy 16. Tomorrow we will be back on stream for Sunday Fun Day, probably around 1 p.m. Eastern, and I'm very excited about tomorrow because tomorrow we are going to finally return to Lies of P, the brand new Soulsborne game, or Souls-like, I guess, even though it's seriously probably my favorite non-From Software Souls game. Absolutely amazing, so I can't wait to return to Lies of P. I'll keep everyone up to date, the CHUGS Army Discord, the CHUGS Twitter, as far as the exact start time, but it should be around 1 p.m. Eastern. And the broski, Be Fresh Games, is streaming right now. And the broski is playing some Silent Hill 3, which I love. Very excited that once we beat a couple more Resident Evil games, we're going to jump into the Silent Hill franchise as well. So let's show the broski some love. But again, CHUGS Army, I love you. Mwah. Thank you all so much. Everyone have a great rest of your day / evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Lies of P. So take it easy, Chugs Army. Have a good one, everybody.